Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Right now I'm standing behind the camera and today is going to be Buddy's bedroom makeover. It's going to be the longer awaited kids bedroom makeover video. The first part is going to be Buddy's part and the second part is going to be Maya's part. So I'm going to split it into two parts and it's going to be two different videos. And today's video we're going to be redoing Buddy's whole bedroom. As you can see, his room is a complete disaster. As you can tell, he has stuff everywhere all over the floor. So what I'm going to do is clean his room up first and then I'm going to go ahead and get started with all of his improvements. I can't wait to take you guys along with me on this journey and let's get started. Yes guys, so I actually picked up this little computer desk right here from Walmart. It's a really affordable, cute computer desk that I thought would work out really well for my son's room, being that he's still a little baby. He's 3 years old, so he really doesn't be on the computer that much. He really likes his Xbox and he watches TV, but he could have somewhere to sit at to write down little words because he will be starting school this year, and also he can have somewhere to sit at to read his books and things like that. So I did get him this little desk or whatever, and I'm going to go ahead and put this together. Go ahead and get him some of these little cute organizer things for his shelves. So I got his desk or whatever set up. So I'm about to go ahead and put up the wall collage or whatever I'm about to do to the wall. I'm not really sure yet, but I'm just gonna go for it and see what happens. I showed you guys this in one of my vlogs. It's like a wall art thing where it looked like Spider-Man head is busting out the wall. I'm gonna put that at the top in the middle the same way I did my antlers. Hopefully y'all can see it, but if not, y'all will see it when I am done. I'm also going to be taking this rubber sheet that my mom gave me for my son's bed just in case he has any accidents. And this is in a twin size and it's from the brand Better Home. I'm also going to be taking this sheet set that I got from Kohl's. I showed you guys in my home decor haul. Oh, you like that? That's so cute. Okay guys, so now I'm about to go ahead and add this really nice ottoman that matches his bed so perfectly. It's like an ottoman slash a toy chest at the same time. I'm going to add it to this little spot right here to cover up these power cords from that cute little picture that I hung up earlier. So I'm going to do that right now, and then I'm also going to put some of his favorite toys inside of it. Now I'm going to go ahead and take this little thing that it's like a little organizer, and it just says junk on the front. I initially had bought this for my living room area, but then I thought how perfect was this to put in his room. So I'm going to set that on top of the little toy chest that I just put right there. And this is going to be perfect for holding items like his remote control for the television, his little fidget spinner, and whatnot, things like that. Now I'm going to add like some of his favorite little books over there. Okay guys, so I'm standing in front of Buddy's bedroom door, and you guys all seen how before was, and now this is the after. Wow, you guys, this room looks amazing. I mean, OMG. We have transformed his little room into a Avengers Spider-Man Wonderland. Okay, so when you first walk in, the first thing you see over here in this corner is this nice little toy chest. This toy chest is really cool because it opens up and you can actually put toys inside of it, and then it also acts as like a little stool where you can sit on, or you can sit things on top of it. As you can see, on top of it I have placed a couple of things. I have this really cool organizer. It is a really cool organizer, and it says junk on the front of it, and inside of it I've placed some of his really nice things that he loved to play with, like the fidget spinner, dry erase markers, because I have a dry erase board for him. I have a little movie video book that he likes to look at for all the TV shows, for our cable, a little Transformers little comic book, the remote controller for his television, a ruler, as well as some tape. And then as you come over, you will see some of his favorite books that he loves to read for bedtime. I have a new edition that I'm going to read him tonight. This is a really cool Spider-Man book. This book is really cool. It is superhero adventures, and it's called The Amazing Chase. And as you can see, it has Spider-Man, Captain America, Iron Man, the Hulk, Supergirl, I think that is, and as well as Thor with his hammer. I really like that book. I can't wait to read it to him tonight. Right above this toy chest is this really cool picture that I got from my mother. Actually, it's a moving picture. As you can see, it's like Spider-Man up in the clouds jumping in his web, and it moves. I don't know if y'all can tell, it's moving, and it lights up, and it's really pretty in the dark, and it's also mirrored. As you can tell, you can see me in it. It's a mirrored picture. I really love it. I love anything mirrored, as you guys may know, and it is so cool. A really cool addition to his bedroom. You guys can tell I went ahead and added this really cool vibrant red rug that I picked up at Walmart for about 20 bucks, and I really think it's really cool to add to a room, to just add a pop of color. And also it keeps stains out the floors when it comes to kids. He always plays in the middle of the floor in this area, so it's really good for keeping stains and things like that out the floor. As you move over, you go over to his bed. I have a really cool Spider-Man throw on top of his nice Avengers Spider-Man and the Avengers comforter, and then as well as the Spider-Man Marvel Comics sheets and pillow. I absolutely love this bedspread. It is really pretty. It's so soft, and he loves it. I'm sure he will love his bedroom. And also, this bed is a platform bed that I got from Value City Furniture when I first moved into my apartment. This bed is really comfortable. I've actually fell asleep in it myself, and I really love this bed. As you move up above his bed, I decided to add this little lighted fairy light headboard kind of deal. I kind of wanted it to look like he had a lighted headboard, so when you cut the lights off, hold on, let me focus, get up closer, so that when you cut the lights off in his room, it will look really cool and like stars. So I thought that was really cool to add above his bed to kind of act as a headboard, and it is battery operated, so you can turn it on and off. It has a little switch on it. And then right above the lighted headboard, I added this really cool Spider-Man poster that I picked up at Walmart for 5 bucks out of their little poster picture section. I think it's really cool. It's Spider-Man and his Spidey friends, and I believe Buddy owns every last one of those Spider-Man action figures. And I really love this poster just being right above his bed. I really think it's really cool. And as you move over here, you see these really cool black curtains and a nice curtain rod that I added. I got the curtain rod from the Home Emporium, the store I took you guys with me to in one of my vlogs. Is a really cool home store. And those curtains I got from the Family Dollar for 5 bucks. And I think they're really cool because they're black and they're sheer, so it will shut out light, but also it will let in a peak of light and not be too dark. Being that we don't have a lot of lighting inside of the room, it doesn't come with ceiling lights, and I did want to keep in with the black, but I also wanted to be able to still let in some light. So I really appreciate them for being sheer and not too thick, because it is summertime. Maybe in the winter I will go in and switch it out to a thicker curtain, but I really do like these. And then as you move over into this corner, you see this really cool bean bag or whatever. It is really nice, and he just has this sitting here for whenever he wants to play his video games. He can take his teddy bear and his Superman and his Spider-Man out of the chair, and he can sit in there and move it over in front of his television and play video games. And I really like this little bean bag. It is very comfortable. I sat in it myself. It's really comfortable, and I actually got that from Walmart for about 20 bucks, around that price, and I think it was a really great deal. And I love the fact that it's black to keep in with his color scheme. And we just have a really fluffy teddy bear I gave him for Valentine's Day, sitting in the chair along with his Superman and his Spider-Man. Now, moving above that beanbag, you have the Spider-Man Homecoming poster. Me and my son just went to go see this movie. OMG, you guys, I absolutely love the Spider-Man Homecoming movie. It was so fun. But once again, I did get this poster from Walmart for $5 out of their poster section. Walmart has a great selection of posters and things like that for your bedroom, home decor, anything. And you also could frame them if you could find a frame in that size. But I just decided to put it up as a poster because it is a kid's room and it looks really cool in a boy's room just as a poster. So as we move over to his closet, I'm going to go ahead and start from the outside and show you what I did to the outside, and then we'll go inside. Even though it's nothing really going on in there, I will show you guys what's in there right now. So in front of the closet, we have, it's just the regular closet door, but I went ahead and decided to change out the hardware on the closet, because before, as some of you may know, it was some little ugly gold knobs on the closet door, and I despised them. I hate gold, for one. For two, they were just old and rusty and outdated looking, so I decided to go ahead and put these really cool, like crystal like knobs that I found at TJ Maxx up there. They came 4 in a pack. The other 2 I'm going to use in my daughter's room. So I really do like those. And then also I added this really cool basketball hoop thing that my son picked out at TJ Maxx from the toy section. It came with a little red basketball as well that is in his toy chest right now. And I just hooked that onto like this little part of the closet, and it's just in there really tight and secure, and he could just come over here and play basketball and things like that with his friends whenever he has company over. And it also goes in, ties in together with the Spider-Man theme and the colors. So when you open the closet up, there's nothing major going on in here right now because all of his clothes are getting separated and organized. But at the top of his closet, I just have put his Superman and Spider-Man action figure homes that I ordered from Amazon up there. Then is a bag of toys that he got for his birthday. Then I have these really pretty blue hangers that I got from Home Goods, and a couple of his little Spider-Man shirts that I got from Walmart. This little shoe slot organizer holder that I got for his sneakers, a couple of pair of his sneakers in there. Like I said, all of his clothes and stuff is not in the closet right now, you guys. They're being organized. They still clean his closet out and add his clothes, and I plan on adding some more cube storage shelves in here as well. So moving over here to this area, as you can see, I put this cute organizer shelf right here. It is really cool. It is the red and blue storage bins I put in the inside of it. And I really like this shelf. I really love these for storing stuff. I store some of everything, jeans, shorts, everything inside of these bins. And I really appreciate them for storage space. I've been using them for a long time. I always have loved the cubed organizers. You can store just about anything in there for display, decoration, or whatever. But isn't this hat so cute that we got him for his birthday? His birthday was on July the 17th, and he just had it was 7/17/17 this year, which is crazy, I know. But yep, moving on top of the cube organizer, I have his Xbox his Xbox One, as well as some of his Xbox controllers. He has a really pretty cool looking blue one that I have recently just picked him up. And also he has his little flat screen that needs to be wiped off. He has this really small flat screen on top of the Xbox, which I think is really convenient and perfect for a kid. He doesn't need too much TV right now. He's only 3 years old. Moving over, I have this really cute faux plant that just have some faux leaves inside of a little mason jar with some faux water in the bottom, and it looks really cool and realistic. And I just love to add a natural element to any room and spice up any area, and that is just sitting on top of the cable box. Above that, I did go ahead and add this really cool poster, another poster. I promise you guys it's the last poster, but I just had to have this one. I think it's one of my favorite. I think it is my favorite one because it has every character from the Marvel comic series that you can possibly think of, and I absolutely love it. All of them look really cool. I love the Spider-Man that's up there, and I also love the black Spider-Girl. I don't know her name, but my son could probably tell you, that's for sure. I absolutely love this poster, and it's a really nice touch for this area. Okay guys, so when you move over here, you see I put this really cool looking little desk, and then as you can see I added this really cool little ghost chair like the one I have in my room, and I just put this nice pillow in there that came actually from the same place that I got his bedspread and sheets at, and it's a really cool Spider-Man pillow. I think it is really nice looking. On one side is Spider-Man, then on the other side it is Marvel Comics, the Hulk and Thor and Iron Man and Captain America. So I really like how they separated Spider-Man from the original Avengers. So I really do like that. So I just keep it on the Spider-Man side like that. And on his desk, I went ahead and added on the bottom, he has a really cool plush Superman truck that I went ahead and added right there. I thought this was a really cool just to sit right here because it matches, and it's just a really squishy Superman truck, and he loves Superman. Above that, on the next shelf, I went ahead and added this really cool mailbox looking thing, and it has a Power Ranger on the front. He loves the black Power Ranger, and it has a really nice cool looking car on the side. Inside of it I have a dream catcher with a really nice quote on the back of it. It's the legend of the dream catchers, and it just tells you all about that. And I just always love dream catchers. On the table I went ahead and added this really nice lamp that I got from Home Goods, and it is in that blue color, and I really appreciate that for being in the blue color because I just think it made it so perfect. I do have to add a different light bulb. This is one of those light bulbs like I have in my bathroom, and I really think it's too bright, but it literally is so bright. See? But yeah, that's how it looks when it's on, and then it turns white. Like right now it would be fine, but then it's going to turn white. The next thing I have on the table is this really cool skull head. This skull head is really cool because it is really an actual plant pot. I just kept the piece of paper in there that came on the packaging that looks like the plant has already grown, but it does have the little ingredients and things that you would need to seed, the seeds and everything like that to grow this little pot. I just didn't have time for all that, but they said it will grow in about a week and you will have a little plant growing, which I think is really cool. And the next little item I have on the table is actually this really cool coral reef, and it's sitting in this nice little brown like bowl, little wooden bowl that it's sitting in. I really appreciate that, and it's white, and I love the little coral reef theme. I think it's really cool and cute. Next to that I have his little Avengers book, and it's just a little Avengers notebook that I picked him up from Walmart where he can practice writing his name and things like that for starting school. So I really like that. Underneath of that I have his little math with Bert and Ernie little workbooks to help him with his math. It's for ages 3 and up, and he is 3 years old, so I think that is really nice. Next to that, I have this really cool little Spider-Man little plush toy that we got from a toy store or something. And on that, I have this watch that his dad got him for his birthday, his recent birthday that just passed. And the time is wrong, I don't but it is a really cool Spider-Man watch, and I thought that was just a really cool way to hold it without it getting lost. Next to that I have these little stack of books with his little Bible, as well as his Marvel Villains book, and of course the One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish by Dr. Seuss, which is our favorite. Then I also have this really cool globe that I showed you guys in my home decor haul that I posted. If you haven't checked it out, please click the link below. I will leave it below. It has a really cool aesthetic to the room, and I love the silver and black. You guys know I live for silver, and the black is perfect for his room. So I absolutely love that. Okay guys, so moving up, I'm going to give you guys an overview of his wall collage. This is my favorite part of his whole entire bedroom. So I actually got this really cool Spider-Man head from Kohl's. And I believe I showed it to you guys. And oh yeah, I showed it to you guys in my home decor haul. And it was really easy to actually put up. It was super easy. It glows up. It has 3 different settings. And I really love it. It looks so professional. Even one of my friends, she asked me, did I actually paint this on the wall? And I was like, no, I'm not that crafty, but it is so great and I love it. And I paid about, I don't know, around a little over $30 for it. I don't remember, but just go check out that home decor haul and it will tell you how much I paid for it. Next to that, I have this really cool picture that also lights up as well. All of these items are battery operated, and it just says #boss. And I got that from Target, and I think it is really, no, I got that from Walmart for $10. Very affordable, very cool. I love it. On the other side of the Spider-Man is the letter B that also lights up. And as you know, his nickname is Buddy, so I thought the B would just be perfect for him in his room. And I love how it has the little vanity light inspired type of thing going on. Down on this smallest shelf that I have on his wall, I have a little Spider-Man bobblehead as well as a Spider-Man Homecoming bobblehead, and they are so cute. I have Peter Parker and the original Spider-Man. I just think they are so adorable, how they little heads bobble and stuff. And Buddy lives for them. He wants to take his toys off the wall right away, of course, and they will come down. Right here I also have a collection of all his favorite Spider-Mans that I thought just really look really cool standing up there like that. And we have the Combat Spider-Man. I don't know all their names, but they're just really cool to have sitting right here on the biggest ledge in the middle. I think it looks really cool. I may most likely go in and find something else to go right here, but until then, maybe a picture of us or something. But until then, I think this looks really cool. Moving over, you see 2 more bobbleheads. As some of you may know, Buddy was obsessed with Batman before he got obsessed with Spider-Man, but he loves all superheroes. Superman, Spider-Man, Batman, everyone. He loves them all, but especially Spider-Man. So I do have a little Batman sitting here next to a cool little Spider-Man Homecoming bobblehead. Both of them are so cute. I got these. I got the Batman one from Amazon. I just recently got the Homecoming one today from Walmart for $8. So I love both of those little guys. Moving over here, you can see this really cute dry erase board, and we have to come down low because I have it at his height. That way he can come up here and write things down. And on this dry erase board, I just have a really cute picture of me, Maya, and Buddy, and we just did these pictures around Christmas time. Y'all have seen these in my bedroom makeover. And I just have the words Dream Big XOXO with a little red heart. Guys, do not mind my ugly handwriting because I know it's bad, so do not roast me. I know. But it just says Dream Big, and I think that's a really fun quote to put in a bedroom because this is where you have all your big dreams at. So I absolutely love this picture and the dry erase board, and that is the last thing I have to show you guys in his bedroom. So yes, you guys, that is it for my video. I hope that you girls and guys enjoyed part 1 of my kids' bedroom makeover video. I had to go ahead and record the tour at night because of the simple fact I don't have any time during the day. So please forgive me if the quality isn't that good, but I appreciate you guys for checking me out again. I appreciate you guys for coming along with me on my journey to a nice home on an affordable budget. And thank you girls and guys so much for tuning in. I hope you got some great tips and tricks to do for your kids' bedroom or anything like that. And I'll check you guys out next time in my next video. And until next time, XOXO. Deuces. Are you ready to go see your bedroom?
Yep.
Are you excited? Let's go. OMG. Oh, do you love it?
Yeah.
You love it? Yeah. Go ahead, go in. Yes. What do you love about it? Your game? You love your game? That's the only thing you love about the room? Are you serious? That's it? Just the game? That's it? Dang, you don't like your rug is red? Your bed is Spider-Man and blue, your favorite color? Blue and red? And black, you love black, and it's a lot of black stuff.
I like Black Hulk.
You like the Black Hulk?
Yeah, the Red Hulk.
And the Red Hulk? Well, okay. The Spider-Man, oh yeah. Oh, did you see your toy chest? You see your books? You gonna write? You see your little book where you can write? And you got your crayons.
Yeah, can you open it?
Can I open it? Yeah, you gonna write?
Yep.
Yeah. You love it?
Yep.
What are you writing? Spider-Man?
Can you write Spider-Man me?
Yeah, I'll write Spider-Man with you.
Write Spider-Man red.
With red?
Yep.
Okay, let's see if I can draw Spider-Man. Let's see.